Well, the festival of colors, Holi, is round the corner. 24th and 25th of March, Holi and Duleti. Let us learn some 9 interesting facts about Holi. Number 1, Holi falls on the full moon day in the month of Phagan. Phagan is the Hindi calendar month. However, in the English calendar, it's about February or March. This is based on the lunar calendar. Number 2, it is a spring festival that is celebrating the arrival of spring, hence the color. Spring is vibrant, it's awakening, it's a new season. Holi is actually celebrating also the beginning of spring. Often Holi is associated with 2 wonderful pastimes. This is point number 3. The first important point is the Hindu mythology goes through the story of Hiranyakashipu and Prahalad. Hiranyakashipu, the father of Prahalad, wanted to get him killed because Prahalad worshipped Vishnu, and Hiranyakashipu was a demoniac personality, an Asuri Jeev. So after failing through many attempts of killing his own son, Hiranyakashipu actually asks his sister Holika to actually take Prahalad in her lap and then go jump into the fire pyre. So there's the bonfire into which Holika actually jumps into with Prahalad in her lap. However, the fire consumes Holika but doesn't consume or even touch Prahalad Maharaj. So this is obviously a very nice Hindu mythology that is shared with the festival of Holi. The second one, which is point number 4 of the Hindu mythology that is often associated with Holi, is the divine love, the divine relationship between Radha and Krishna. So one fine day, Krishna actually asks Mother Yashoda, why am I so shyam? Why am I so dark in color? Because Krishna is dark bluish in color, hence the blue color. So Mother Yashoda actually says to Krishna that, hey, look, this is how Radha wants you to be. Now, amazing. And Krishna actually then goes to Radha on the instruction of Yashoda and says, let us paint each other with color, and the color that you like and the color that I like will paint each other on each other's face. So what happened was the hue, the color of Krishna actually appeared onto Radhaji, and the color of Radhaji actually appeared onto Krishna, just symbolizing the divine unity of one. Krishna and Radha are none other than one entity. So this again, festival of Holi through color symbolizes the unity of Radha and Krishna as one entity. Point number 5, there is a bonfire lit, as they call it in Gujarati and Hinduism, that Holi Pragtavi, meaning the fire, the bonfire is actually lit that day. People go to worship and pray at the fire to actually say that all the bad sins that Holika committed were burnt into. So again, popcorn is offered into the fire. There is the coconut that's offered into the fire. And this is just marking sacrificial things, and that way that we are trying to pray for a better positive future and a better positive life. And point number 6, the wonderful mithais. You know, no Indian festival goes without traditional sweets. So what are the traditional sweets that are prepared during Holi? Well, the 3 that I'm going to mention to you amongst many other are, number 1, the gujias. They are like Gujarati gugras, pastry that is made out of the white or the maida atta, filled with koya, which is mava, which is milk, and nuts and coconut and things like that. A delicious sweet called gujias, and Gujaratis would call it gugras. The other thing that is prepared during Holi is thandai. Thandai is made out of saunf, which is valiyari, aniseeds, combined with elaichi. There is cinnamon, there is cardamom, and there is black pepper, all ground, made into a nice fine powder and poured with some cold milk. Thandai, especially when the heat season is starting, thandai is a wonderful, refreshing drink. And the other, third sweet that is prepared during the festival of Holi is malpua. Very delicious, sugary, syrupy pancakes that one eats. So malpuas are also very popular during the festival of Holi. Point number 6 was the fact that people let go of grudges, of negativities that people go through in their lives. Whatever animosities we have, we would break those and make sure that we become friends, forget the past, move on. It's a festival of joy, festival of color, and festival of good over evil. That is also what is celebrated in Holi, especially where Holika, the negative personality, is burnt. So we move on from that negativity to positivity. Point number 7, I want to stress this point, is Holi in Vraj. In India, especially in Vraj, near Gokul, Mathura and Vrindavan, actually starts the celebration 40 days prior to the actual day of Holi. And it is the day of Vasanta Panchami. So that is 40 days of wonderful celebration, sprinkling color over everybody. It's a joyous festival. And especially when it comes to the Holi day, that has been 40 days that this festival has been celebrated. Spring is welcomed in a nice way, but the idea of 40 days of sprinkling color and enjoying the festivities is a very significant point, because it starts from the day of Vasanta Panchami up to the Rang Panchami, which is the Holi day. Yeah. Now, let me also go to point number 8, which says Holi in Barsana is the best Holi throughout the world. This is the town of Srimati Radharani. This is where Radhaji lives. And the most popular Holi over there is known as the Latmar Holi, meaning the ladies are chasing those men with those big dandas, or broomsticks as I would want to call it. And they are chasing the man in a playful manner, because these men are getting rowdy and sprinkling color on everybody. The women are protecting themselves with the lathis, as they call it. So it's like a big broomstick, and with fun, all intention of fun, the women are hitting the men with the lathi or the broomstick, and the men are sprinkling color over their favorite female counterparts. So this is the world famous Holi in Barsana. It's called the Latmar Holi. Number 9, Holi, the most important point over here, number 9. Holi coincides with this wonderful auspicious day called Gaur Purnima, the full moon, as we said earlier. Gaur Purnima is also celebrating the birth of none other than Lord Chaitanya Mahaprabhu. Lord Chaitanya Mahaprabhu of Gaudiya Sampradaya, who is none other than Radha and Krishna himself. Lord Chaitanya took appearance on this day, and this is where Lord Krishna and Srimati Radharani combined take appearance on this earth as the golden avatar of Chaitanya Mahaprabhu. His main purpose to come onto this earth during the Kali Yuga was to spread the Nam Sankirtan movement, meaning the chanting of the name of Krishna, which is so difficult even in this Kali Yuga. That's the simplest and the easiest way to get back to Krishna. However, he emphasizes that chanting the name of the Lord every breath we take is the way back to Godhead. Lord Chaitanya Mahaprabhu ki jai, Gaur Purnima festival ki jai. So all I want you to say, ladies and gentlemen, this is an outstanding festival of Holi. Let us all celebrate the festival of Holi, letting go of all the negativities and inviting the positive vibes that come in the spring season. With this outstanding Holi festival, I would like to say a big, big Jai Sri Krishna to all of you, a big Hare Krishna to all of you. And let us joyously celebrate this festival of color. Jai Sri Krishna.